Leslie here. So I thought it'd be really fun to do a monthly favorites video. I haven't done a monthly favorites since my old channel. That was 7 or 8 years ago. I think I did favorites back then. Well, anywho, I'm drinking a glass of wine because it is Friday night. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but here we go. So I've got my 10 top products for January. So these are products that were not new to me in January by any means. These are just things that I really gravitated towards, really loved utilizing, and just enjoyed having in my collection for January. So in no particular order, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm actually including the Nomad Palette from Juvia's Place. I talked about this a little bit in my palette declutter video. Obviously this did not get decluttered. This is a gorgeous palette. It's one of those kind of, you know, upon first sight, you think, oh, it looks a little, you know, kind of dull. It looks very fall. It maybe isn't that exciting, but once you start utilizing it, every shadow in here is absolutely great. Particularly, I love this center shimmer color, and I really like this weird olive green brown kind of shade. Love this palette. So happy I picked it up. Keep reaching for it, even to just kind of polish off a look that I'm doing with another palette. Love it. So that's number one. Next up, I have, this is a lip oil from Ulta. This is in the scent Watermelon. I love anything that smells like watermelon candy, and this certainly does, and I love the way it smells. Oh, so good. But it also works really great too. It's just a kind of standard lip oil, nothing too crazy going on in here, nothing too, you know, out of the norm. It's a good priced lip oil that really feels moisturizing on the lips. Love it so much. And this is a mini size. This came in a set of 4. I think the full size one is like double in size and about like $8 or $10. Next up, I have a lip that I've been loving a lot this month. This is Into You from the Melted Matte collection from Too Faced. This is a great muted pink. I feel like it looks really pink on the camera right now, but it's not that pink to me once I put it on. It's very like baby pink. Just gonna do a swatch right here. See, it looks it has a little brown to it. It has a little more, you know, it has a little earthy tone to it that kind of like brings it down, because I do like a baby pink, but in the winter maybe not so much. I don't like a super cool tone, so definitely a warm tone. Baby pink. I've been wearing this a lot. Love it. It's a great go-to. I've been using it too. I've been doing a lot of mixing with my liquid lipsticks. I feel very, it feels very fun to do. I don't know why. I think, you know, staying home all the time is driving me a little nuts. But I have been mixing liquid lipsticks a lot together, and this has been a good base to mix with some darker shades or some more brown toned lipsticks that I have too. Been really loving this one. By the way, this is a Woodbridge Red Blend bourbon barrel something. I don't know. I actually really like it. I think it was like 12 bucks. It was a good one. Next up, I have the Badescu Skincare Facial Spray, and this is in the rose water. So I bought this just to kind of okay, the reason I bought this originally was I just thought it would be nice to have a face spray that's not a makeup setting spray, that's just, you know, when you're feeling like a little refresher. This was seriously just like one of those like bougie purchases. Even though this wasn't expensive, the purpose for which I purchased it is stupid. However, now that I've had it for a while, I didn't really end up using it that often. It's just like, oh, I just need a spritz of water on my face. Whatever. I don't really use it for that. What I do use this for is something I learned when I had a facial done, which is spraying it on before you put on hyaluronic acid, and then also spraying it again on top of the hyaluronic acid before you put on your face cream. And I've been using it in that way, and I've been really loving it. I've got a couple other face sprays that are kind of in this category. Maybe I have like 1, maybe 2. I really like this one. If I don't like those for that same purpose, I'll repurchase this one. But I am going to give those a go when this one runs out. And there's just a little bit more left in here. So I've been really liking that. And then, okay, this is Yognag Shower Gel from Lush. This I used up probably in the middle of the month. I purchased this a while ago. This is part of their holiday collection. And I went into Lush specifically because I wanted something that smelled like, what is it? There's some shampoo I used or conditioner that I used that smelled like candy and I don't know, maybe it was called Candy Yum Yum or something like, I don't remember what it was called, but I loved that so much, and I asked them if they had any other products that scent was in, because I didn't like the actual way the product performed, and they recommended Yognag and Nana, I think. I ended up picking up this one, absolutely loved it. I wish I would have gotten a bigger size of it before they sold out of their holiday collection. I just didn't get around to it. I was trying to limit how much I was spending on myself around the holidays, so I just didn't make it into the budget in December, but I will definitely repurchase this next year when it comes out with their holiday collection, because I think it comes out every single year. Next up, okay, this is like a forever favorite right here. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil. Okay, first of all, look at this over the top ridiculous packaging. It's got gold on the side. It's got this metallic chocolate case, cute little heart because it's Too Faced, right? Open it up and we've got a shimmery bronzer. I just love this. I throw this on. I use this around the sides of my forehead and down onto my cheekbone just a little bit, or the hollows of my cheek, I mean. This is one of those things, whether I'm pale in the winter, whether I've got a real tan in the summer or a fake tan any other time, I can throw this on and this always just makes me look better. And I feel like it is just an amazing product. I love it so much. I use this constantly. I do try to rotate in my other bronzers that I use just to show them a little love too, but this is always the top of my list for bronzers. I love this so much. Okay, next up I have a lipstick from MAC. So this was part of their Christmas collection or holiday collection. It's an Ice Ice Baby. I think you can still get this, I'm not sure. But I love the packaging. I will always love MAC lipsticks. It's just, you know, I feel like that shows my age, right? And I feel like younger generations don't care about MAC. So, okay, this is a slightly shimmery baby pink. It's like a baby fuchsia, let's say. What I like about this is, what I normally don't like in a lipstick is that it's kind of sheer. I normally like a very opaque, saturated lipstick, but I have really enjoyed that this is kind of a sheer pink. It just adds some color to the lips. I find myself grabbing this and throwing it on really quickly for Zoom calls for work very often, just to give me a little bit of color. I feel like, and I don't know if other people feel this way too, when you're on Zoom calls or, you know, Google video calls and stuff like that, I feel like your face just kind of like all blends together and you can't see your eyeshadow color, you can't see your lipstick. However, when I wear like a true fuchsia lipstick, I feel like it looks neon and it's so intense that it's a little too much for a Zoom call. So I've been liking having this little more sheer, toned down version of a color family in lipsticks that I do really love to wear. So I've been loving that. Next up, okay. I love this so much. This is Jill Malone's English Pear and Fresha Cologne. I got a small version of this for my birthday last year. My friend Karen gave it to me. It was like a little gift set. It came with a couple of Jill Malone products. I loved it so much. I definitely kind of, you know, took my time going through that little one. I did finally finish it because I loved it so much, but Jill Malone is pretty pricey. So I actually had this on my Christmas wish list and someone in my family got it for me. I can't remember who. Maybe my mom? I don't remember. But anyways, I absolutely love this perfume. It smells so freaking good. Oh, I just love it. This scent to me, and I think I told my sister this and she thought it sounded really stupid, but to me this smells like Nordstrom's perfume section. Like where you just don't know what that scent is. It's just a whole bunch of perfumes combining together. It just smells really great. That's what I think this kind of smells like. And, ooh, that just sprayed that way. I love it so much. I'm glad to have this bigger version of it. And just love it. Okay. Next up, this is a Jeffree Star lip liner in the color Posh. I know Jeffree Star can be polarizing. I don't get into all the drama and stuff, so I don't know all the reasons, but I have this lip liner from him and I think it's based on Posh Spice. It's just a straight up light brown. And again, it's a lip liner. However, I have not been using it as a lip liner. I've been using this as an eyebrow pencil. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love this as an eyebrow pencil because it's a lip liner. I feel like it just glides on so smoothly because I feel like eyebrow products are usually a little drier, and it just feels so nice going on. The color is just so lovely for me. It's really hard as a natural redhead to find eyebrow products, and I absolutely love it, and I definitely plan on purchasing more of these. I think I'll do an order probably from him soon and just get a whole bunch of these just to have them around. And then my last item, this is the Phase Zero Making Moves blush. I think this came in my FabFitFun maybe? I'm not sure. So this is what the product looks like. It is a shimmery coral blush. It's got a gold tint to it. I think that this is supposed to be this brand's version of like the NARS Orgasm blush. It's that kind of just very standard, like every brand's got a version of this in their collection. What I like about this is it's very pigmented, but it blends really, really nice. I've been reaching for this a lot. On first glance, I didn't think I was gonna really love it that much. I just thought, oh, whatever, that color, you know, I've had colors like this time and time again, but I really love it. And I feel like this is really rare. The only other brand I can think of that scents their blushes is Too Faced. And this blush is scented, it smells like coconuts. Well, it smells like suntan lotion. So like a coconut-based suntan lotion, which is weird. And it's definitely faded as I've had it and I've been using it this month. When I first opened it up and first like actually applied it, like got a brush into the powder and applied it, it was overwhelming coconut scent. But yeah, I just really like it. It's very powdery. My only downside for this is that I feel the powdery, like when you're rubbing your brush in it, a lot of fallout occurs. And I think that's pretty rare for blushes. I feel like that's much more common in eyeshadows. But either way, I like the end result with this blush and I've been really enjoying it. And that finishes my top 10 products that I've used in January that I've absolutely loved and enjoyed. And I think I'm gonna maybe try to pause on some of these to try to give a little more love to other items in my collection for February, but who knows, I'll probably sneak back in. Well, I know definitely for this, I'm gonna try to finish this up. So I'll finish that and then try a different one. But for the others, yeah, I might try to give a little love to some other products, just, you know, to use what I have and enjoy my makeup collection. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that you stay safe and stay glamorous. Bye.